What was it about margin of safety? Because in a sense, it's a term that you believe in, and you know, according to what I read, it's a book that's on Warren Buffett's desk, and you both are, you know, great. I don't want to use the word disciples, but you're great followers of the teachings of Ben Graham.
I think it's probably on Warren's bookshelf under a pile of papers. I don't think Warren needs to read it anymore.
What was it, though?
You know, I don't really know. I tried to write it to be accessible to the layperson or the professional entering the field. And so I tried to use layman's language and just make it accessible. It's certainly, the term is borrowed from security analysis, and it's meant to be in some ways an intellectual successor to Intelligent Investor, which was the more accessible of Graham's books. So I think it's just another book in that tradition.
More than that. So when they called on...
Maybe if people can't get something, they want it even more.
Well, there may be a lot to that. I think they call that supply and demand. Suppose you wrote recently the preface to the new edition of Security Analysis. Is that the right time, Securities Analysis? What is it you want to say, and why has it remained, A, your lodestar, and secondly, sort of this remarkable, I mean, as everybody knows, I've probably done more conversation with Warren Buffett than anybody alive, and we talk about it all the time, and how, you know, his own Ben Graham experience and coming to Columbia and what it meant to him. Help me understand why this has been such a profound series of principles that have made you, in investments, who you are today.
First of all, I wish I'd met Ben Graham. I never was fortunate enough to do that. I think Warren captured the idea himself in his 1964 article, The Super Investors of Graham and Doddsville.
Right.
And in it, he talks about value investing's like an inoculation. You either get it right away or you never get it. And I think it's just true. I actually think there's a gene for this stuff, whether it's a value investing gene or contrarian gene.